Did you hear about what Walmart's doing?
Hey, I know this is about to sound fake, but these scientists in Japan just literally figured out how to erase memories from your brain.
Y'all see what's going on with the crop fields all over the country? By the way, all of those are oranges.
Hey you guys, welcome back to CC Reacts, where we watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting and question everything. Real or fake, you decide. Let me know, leave it in the comments because I will meet you there after the video. The video is for entertainment purposes only, so let's get into it. And a big shout out to all of you. The support is overwhelming in the best way. You guys are so awesome, and I am just glad to be back in the groove, or getting back in the groove. And I really appreciate you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video. There are some funnies, there are some crazies, there is a bit of everything. Let me know what you think. Let's get into it.
After being stranded in Antarctica for over 2 months, the 20-year-old pilot Ethan Guo is finally free. He was seen smiling as he got off a Navy ship which arrived in Chile from Antarctica on Saturday. And despite him and his lawyers doing everything they could to get him permission to fly out, ultimately DGAC officials made the decision that another pilot would be the one to fly his plane either to Chile or Argentina, since they say that Ethan's health wasn't great. Now technically, Ethan has just become the first person ever to fly to all 7 continents solo, but he says the mission is not complete until he finishes what he set out to do: raise $1 million for cancer research. And he says once he finally gets his plane back, he will finish what he started. He also said that his lawyers are currently studying a lawsuit against Chile, that he filmed the entire process, and is even planning to release a video with all of the footage he got while arrested in Antarctica.
Wow, they kept him for 2 months. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm actually happy to hear things are in motion now that he's out of there. I would definitely like to see the footage of what went on while he was there. He was too ill to fly, his health. Yeah. Do you guys believe that? Or maybe. Oh!
We gon' fuck all night, bitch! We gon' fuck all night, bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
Can I get off?
What
is happening now?
Bitch! We gon' fuck all night, bitch! Cause we gon' fuck every... Ah! Shit, bitch!
Oh, I'd need to be off. Remove me.
Yes, sir!
What is happening? I mean, obviously they are waiting for someone to come help take her off. I would not be able to be contained with somebody like that. Oh my gosh, somebody wrote in the comments, I guess, Spirit Airlines. Something. Oh, wow. I'd be so I would lose it just because somebody is so unstable. I guess 2 people freaking out would not make the situation better, but at least I would be sane freaking out. Get me away from this person.
Guys, this 80-year-old woman just got scammed out of nearly $7,000 because this guy told her that he was an astronaut stranded in space and he needed money to buy oxygen.
Oh, no.
So apparently this scammer just quite literally slid into her DMs, and basically he was saying things like, "Hey babe, I'm stuck in orbit, my spaceship's under attack, and I'm literally running out of air." Dude, she literally believed it. The guy that was scamming her played the long game. He was telling her that she was his hero, told her that she was the only one that could save him, and over weeks of time he convinced her to send him more money. This didn't just happen one time. She fell for it multiple times. She went to multiple convenience stores in Japan sending electronic transfers until she lost $7,000. Can you just imagine walking into a 7-Eleven store and saying, "Yeah, I need to top off my stranded boyfriend's oxygen tank. He's in space." They're calling these romance scams and they're exploding everywhere.
So
Japan just
bad.
had over 3,000 cases reported last year. And then if we're talking about worldwide, these romance scams have costed people over $1 billion so far. are. They're not just fake astronauts. There's been scams reported where people have fallen for fake celebrities, fake soldiers, even a fake Brad Pitt that made someone lose almost $1 million. Obviously, the astronaut one is the best one yet. People online are saying to not even bother coming up with a realistic excuse. He literally said he needed cash for O2. Dude, if somebody DMs you from space telling you that they need gas money, just block them and maybe call NASA. Guys,
Oh.
If you thought spiders were creepy before, wait till you learn about their feet. Spiders don't just walk on 8 legs, they climb, grip, and weave with them. At the end of each leg, every spider in the world has either 2 or 3 claws. Hunting spiders like tarantulas have 2, perfect for grabbing prey and climbing bark and soil. Web builders often have a 3rd claw in the middle. It's almost like a pair of tweezers. That claw allows them to pinch silk threads and weave webs with almost surgeon-like precision.
I never knew this.
The more you know.
Yeah.
If you thought
This photo was taken in 1997 in the forest near São Paulo, Brazil. It was taken at night with a flash camera. The reason I mention the flash is because that picture came out pretty clear. Here's the picture again. Do you see something right there? Let me highlight it for you. What is that? What is that thing? Now, in that area of Brazil, there are wild monkeys, but there's not supposed to be any great apes. But that's what this thing looks like. Some kind of great ape. Let's get an even closer view of that picture. Look at it. Look at it. Whatever it is, it's big. It looks like an ape, and it's got some teeth on it, baby cakes.
Use blue lights to erase your mind.
hey, I know this is about to sound fake, but these scientists in Japan just literally figured out how to erase memories from your brain using blue light. Imagine going through something traumatic and instead of getting years of therapy, a doctor just shines a blue light to your brain and then boom, the memory's gone. Guys, this is not Black Mirror right now. This is actual research from Japan and this is real. So scientists actually just tested this on mice by using something called optogenetics. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically where they hack brain cells so that they can be controlled. They trained the mice to fear a shock, and then whenever they lit up the fear center of the brain with blue light, boom, that long-term memory just vanished. What makes this whole thing even crazier is that these scientists are saying that they can actually switch the memory back on by using that same exact light. Like literally turning fear into a lamp that you could just unplug. This is not just one study right now. These other labs in Japan have now found ways to block memories in fruit flies and even restore lost memories in mice who had amnesia. Right now, they're saying that this only works on animals because obviously they're testing. But if this ever actually makes it to humans, we're literally talking about being able to fully remove memories of PTSD and traumatic experiences from people's brains. So is this going to be the future of mental health, or is this the scariest invention that humanity's ever made?
Well, feeling blue.
Oh, wow. My mind is racing with that one. Like, what if it's already being used? And of course, we're not being told, too. Isn't it blue lights like in our phones? And like A or B or whatever I was doing, numbers or letters. I'm on the, like, I don't know. I could see how that's so beneficial maybe for some people, but I've been through some really traumatic crap in my life. And I'm the person I am today because of it. So it's like, would you still turn out to be, I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I don't feel like we would be told if that was being used on it. My computer's got a blue light on it. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that might need to be like a discussion in the comments or the chat. I know they're saying they're working on it or doing tests right now, but is it out being tested on us without us knowing? I feel like that's something they would probably do.
A few moments later.
And maybe that's why people feel like they are going so crazy. Because, like, I can't remember things. Or, you know what I mean? Like, are they turning it off, turning it on, turning it off? Like, some people just, like everybody's saying, 2025 has been so different, been so crazy. Time is flying by, which it is. And I don't know. Yeah, my mind is just like, with this one. Oh, this guy is like really popular in the feed today.
This entire group of healthcare workers just got fired from their jobs after a TikTok video of them went viral because they were literally making fun of their patients. So this all just went down in California at a Santa Barbara clinic where staff thought it was a brilliant idea to film themselves in the exam room, but instead of doing their job, they were joking about patients' bodily fluids. Like they were literally pointing at the exam table, captioning it, "Guess the substance," and "Sweet gifts." Dude, you are a healthcare worker. This is not Fear Factor. The video blew up instantly online and people everywhere absolutely lost it. There were hundreds of 1-star Yelp and Google reviews that came into their clinic overnight. There were even Reddit threads that exploded about this. People are basically like, how are these people taking care of patients? The clinic acted extremely fast with this. Within 24 hours, they were suspended, and within 48 hours, every single one of them was fired on the spot. The hospital even then had to release a statement saying that it was outright violation of policy and reminding all staff members across all of their clinics not to dehumanize patients. Imagine having to remind full-grown adults to not clown bodily fluids on TikTok. This is becoming part of a bigger trend though, because people are so thirsty for clout that these healthcare workers were willing to risk their jobs, careers, and even people's trust just to go viral. So the next time your nurse tells you this might sting a little, maybe go ahead and check their For You page first.
What is happening to the world? Like, good luck, ladies, getting a job in healthcare in the future. Nobody is going to hire you. If they do, they have no standards or morals. But what is happening? Bodily fluids of people who have gone, like, that was your idea for likes and videos on TikTok? Like, maybe they are using something else besides this blue light to really just take the brain cells down. I'm in disbelief that what I just watched, one, having worked in the healthcare field for many, many years, but two, it's common sense. Like, where's the humanity? Like, yeah. You go to the doctor's office, the last thing you think you're going to see is the person who assisted you or treated you doing that online. What not to do. Oh, wow. Lady, why are you so close?
That's what I'm saying. Put those...
Oh, shit!
I'm sorry, but what did you think was going to happen?
They just hurt this lady's knee.
Oh my god.
She needs an ambulance.
Well, there's a Bull's Fire here. He can get one.
Oh, I feel a little bad for laughing. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. Like, just why would you see the officers further back and you're sitting there doing the mandador. I don't even know what it's called. The really cruel thing they do with bulls. Why would you? Oh, nature selection, I guess. I don't know. Sorry. What they doing?
China could pull this off. Last night in Chongqing, a drone show hit Guinness World Records. How many? 11,787 drones. Each costs thousands with lights, batteries, upkeep. Together, it's like lighting $1 billion mansion in the sky. The US burns fireworks, gone in seconds. Europe does light shows, just colors. China? They turned the sky into a 3D screen. Animals, glowing words, full animations. Like the world's priciest billboard hanging above a city. Free to watch. Even crazier, this was the first dual formation. 2 different images at once. Sounds cool? Behind it, burning money. Algorithms, testing, GPS, it all costs big. One mistake, thousands lost. Over 10,000 synced perfectly, that's a money-burning miracle. No human pilots, AI plus GPS ran it. Result, 0 crashes, 0 delay, so clean it looked like CGI. This isn't just art, it's tech, and it's business. So here's the real question. Do you think your country could pull this off? Only China could.
I'm a big badass motherfucker. Do something.
Oh.
So for a battery, it's going to be a private person's arrest, okay? So we're not going to be arresting him. The way that it works is because it's a misdemeanor not committed in my presence. You're going to be signing that private person's arrest, and you're going to be the one going to court and testifying against him.
It's on camera though.
To arrest him. So if you're not willing to go to court, there's really no...
For property damage and battery?
So battery is a misdemeanor. The property, if it's under $400, it's still a misdemeanor.
Is that LA County or is that all California?
Are their hands tied? Like they can't do anything?
The police are impotent in California. Let's just move. They can't do anything. It's Los Angeles police. They can't do anything about anything. Listen, actually, I had to walk up and stand between that guy and violently assaulting them because police can't do anything. You guys are impotent to actually do justice because the state of your culture is such that people run and do evil every minute of every day.
That's fine, but I'm trying to do my job, okay? I'm explaining to you.
Yeah, you can't do your job. You've been given a sword to do justice, to protect innocent people, but you can't do it because of the state of the culture.
I'm a big badass. That's crazy. Like he's still out there yelling and you can tell he is unstable, maybe under the influence of something. And they're just like, we can't do anything. That's so scary. Like that guy was scary to like come across just out in the daytime. Like what? They can't do anything. What? I don't know. I can't make that make sense. I don't know what's happening. Holy crap.
Fast tour. This is a 7 by 12 foot marble slab door, and we are in the foyer. At the center of the foyer is a sculpture that if I knew how to turn it on, it would actually spin. These are 25-foot ceilings. We're going to go right here into a mega lounge. There's a really cool brass mirror fixture here. This room is 60 feet long. That is super duper long. And out there is epic views of Bel Air. We're going to head back. This is another 60 feet here. We just did 120 feet. This is micro suede. These walls feel really, really cool. And then we're headed into the home office. 25-foot ceilings. Above my head, a giant skylight. And above the camera guy, a balcony that overlooks the home office because everybody needs a balcony that overlooks the home office. We're going to trek back here.
Has this ever been bought or
marble that you've
sold?
already seen. Front door, foyer. This way is a 20-person dining room.
I need to see the kitchen and a house.
They're gorgeous. On that wall is
probably
a
don't cook in a house
25-foot glass cellar. This is for large format bottles. Jeroboams go in there. I love that word. Check out this sculpture. Right this way, we are going to the museum. There's a bedroom that way. Imagine your guests in here, sitting here, staring at the red art. We're headed back this way. Wow, check that out. Those rings, I don't really know how they do that, but that's very cool. Powder room, that goes back to the dining room, and we're going to make a hard right into here. This is the library / cigar room. The whole room has a filtration system, so if you're smoking in here all day, it will not smell like cigars, so they tell me. On that wall, classic Playboy covers. On this wall, big screen TV, and 2, count them, glass humidors filled with cohibas. Are they legal? I don't know either. This is the kitchen. Giant island, blackstone, mirrored, and brass. Don't crash. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Miele ovens.
Wow.
On this side, a giant U-shaped sofa, Olympic rings, chandeliers, and more suede walls. And I think that's it, Josh. We did it. We did, I think, the fastest first floor tour of the one ever in history. No crashing, no broken bones. Make art now. Josh Yo behind the lens, who is on this.
I don't think there was anything really in the house that impressed me. Isn't that crazy though? You see a house for like, what was it, $300 million? And you think you'd be like, I thinking why and who, and for that price, is it also the biggest house in America? I'm like, I want to see the bathrooms in a house like that costly. Bedrooms. There wasn't anything where I was like, oh, kitchen I wanted to see, and then I was like, Oh, okay. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, I mean, who am I to judge? You got the money, you built it, but are you selling it? Are people buying it? I don't get it. I'll say that. Oh no, why? Oh yeah, y'all gonna have Oh my gosh, guys, for real?
Customer says he's going to drive it until the wheels fall off. And then go like 7 or 8 more miles. Having a good day, my friends.
Don't do it, Papa. Papa.
It's okay.
Oh no.
Did you hear about what Walmart's doing?
Oh,
What is
Walmart's
Walmart
gonna be
doing?
changing their lights from fluorescent to 10,000 Kelvin, which is an artificial blue light that puts your body in fight or flight mode.
We just saw blue
Tell me
light.
more. Yeah,
light
Walmart has
stuff.
made the decision to change their lighting from fluorescent to 10,000 Kelvin, which puts the body into fight or flight. It makes the heart rate increase significantly, and it makes your amygdala actually make poor decisions, because that's where you make your decisions. And since you're in fight or flight, your amygdala is not going to be making very good decisions, which means you're going to be purchasing things that you don't even want, and you're going to be rushing yourself out of the store so your body can feel better. Oh, goody. And since you had such a bad experience while you were in there in fight or flight, and you remember that you didn't feel well in there, you're not going to worry about returning any items that you purchased unnecessarily. Oh, fun! So get ready for some fun Walmart shopping here soon.
We just saw this video. Like, look, I'm about to stress itch. We just saw this video about the blue light for the memory. Okay, so what do you guys think for real? Like, I don't think it's being tested, and no, no, I feel like we are the test. Are we not? Like this? Why? Like, people in Walmart are already, well, people everywhere are like somewhat already going crazy. I feel like we are the ones being tested. It's not being done just overseas or in labs. Why? Why would you put that in there? And then your employees are going to be like, could you imagine if that is really not good for you? And your employees are doing 4 hours, 8-hour shifts, whatever, part-time, whatever they are. How that affects their health? Well, not like they would care, but you know what I mean? Online shop, go pick up, safest bet.
There's a company called Porta Johns. Porta Johns is the biggest porta potty company in the United States of America. They have a subsidiary company called Enzymes of America. When I say they, I'm talking about the pharmaceutical industry. You know where Enzymes of America gets their enzymes from? They have a contract with Porta Johns. Porta Johns gathers all the pee. They then put it through a process to get and isolate the enzyme, one being urokinase. You cannot patent something that occurs naturally in nature. So they take urokinase, they then mix it with a bunch of synthetic garbage. That's the drug that they're giving you, and they're basically selling you your own urine back to yourself, only under the disguise of a patented drug. But if they allowed you as a human being to understand what I just said, then people would have free medicine, and they can't have that.
Police just found a man living in the crawl space underneath someone's home in Portland, Oregon. And what this brother was doing was way beyond squatting. He was standing 10 toes down. He had a bed, string up lights, televisions, chargers, and even a freaking PS5 all plugged into the condo's power source. Through an extension, he ran through their vent. And you know what's even crazier? Police were called to this property after a witness reported seeing a man who was not known as a resident parking his car and walking towards the back of one of the buildings. Bro had a freaking car. And it somehow gets even crazier because when police arrived, they discovered that the owner's keys, which unlocked the small door opening, didn't work. That's because this guy, yes, changed the locks on their doors.
Oh
Now, when police
my
broke through the
gosh.
door, they discovered a 40-year-old man named Benaimin Bakur just chilling inside. A freaking meth pipe was also found in the space. So next time you hear a strange noise coming from your attic or crawl space, it could be nothing. Or it could be a 40-year-old man playing Fortnite. Bro,
That is insane. Like, how long was guy living? Like, he was living there. He was set up. That is terrifying. Could you imagine? Like, that is really scary. I'm a bit uncomfortable just the thought that somebody, we have a crawl space attic, you know, like just the thought is wow.
Y'all see what's going on with the crop fields all over the country? By the way, all of those are oranges, y'all. This is in South Jersey. But do y'all see what's going on? I'm not here to scare anybody or push fear content, but family, food is about to soar once again. Why? Well, y'all if you haven't heard, currently there's a whole bunch of videos of ICE agents going around and just raiding random places, y'all. And the fields for harvesting food has been one of the biggest ones. And now we're in September, and you guys can clearly see what's happening. Look at this entire strawberry field in Tampa, just completely rotten. Yo, I'm in Florida, and I didn't even notice. Like, Tampa's literally my neighbor. I had no idea. Really in that F around and found out stage now, because they thought Donald Trump was going to help them and make everything cheaper, bring gas down, and all this type of stuff. But it's the complete opposite. I said he is here to just dismantle this entire false corporation.
We're here. We are here at the FAFO stage. This is really bad. And if you appreciate my content, please engage with this video. I'm just going to read this to you. Multiple Texas farms shut down after almost 100% of workforce vanishes overnight. In a stunningly swift overnight change, some Texas farm operations had to shut down after losing virtually all of their workforce. An exodus triggered by the increase in immigration raids and increased enforcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you when it comes to food, make sure you are stocked up, because something big is about to happen with the food. Remember, it started with the porch and everything, y'all. So y'all see it. Don't act like y'all don't know, okay? But yeah. Did y'all hear about this? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all. I've been telling y'all the shift is here. Y'all feel it. Let's continue to get it. Peace.
That is so crazy to see. But like all of these farms had illegal workers, like no work visas, no permanent residents, no legal immigrants working on these farms, or like all of them. I don't know if that was fear mongering or if that is like legit. 100% of their employees or staff just, what do you guys think? All of them though, like none of them had papers or were legal. That, I don't know. I feel if that's the case, that's absolutely insane. Like all of them? I'm going to be on repeat for this. All of them. All of them.
Morbid Facts, Part 708. 26-year-old streamer Natalie Reynolds became widely hated across the internet after convincing a homeless woman to jump into Austin's Lady Bird Lake despite knowing she couldn't swim.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in. Huh?
And I'm scuba. I'm scuba certified. You should jump in.
So what? So am I.
When the woman started screaming for help and nearly drowned, Reynolds laughed and fled the scene instead of helping and never called 911.
Oh. She's trying. We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
There's 5 of you because there's a cameraman.
She said she's drowning. She said she's drowning.
I think you literally just heard.
No, I didn't. I swear. No, I didn't. Let's go. Girl, she's drowning in the lake.
Firefighters had to dive in and pull the woman from the water as she thrashed and sank, just moments away from dying right in front of them. Reynolds later denied encouraging the jump, dismissed the backlash as overblown, and arrogantly told her followers it would blow over within a week, while even joking about getting clout from the drama on a private stream. The internet erupted with fury, calling her a heartless, fame-hungry sociopath who treats suffering as entertainment, cementing her reputation as one of the most despised streamers online.
Oh my gosh. That is so tricky because somebody panicking in the water, I mean, you jump in, two people can end up drowning, right? Like they're panicking. I can't believe she ran away. Like emergency services would have been like as soon as she started freaking out, if the 5 of you could not get to her safely. Holy crap. That's so disgusting. Like I'm bothered by this story. Probably also watching it, like seeing their actions and encouraging someone who says I haven't been in the water. Like, oh wow. But people do for views, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. I can't comprehend this video. Like why? Oh wow. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. A panicking person in the water is a dangerous situation. Don't put them in the situation. Like, leave it in the comments, you guys. I don't like that one. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what I just saw. Like,
It's the one, bro.
Give me a donut. Give me a donut. Give me a chocolate one.
Get that one.
Stop.
I want this one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know some people would argue that those Krispy Kreme donuts are the best donuts ever. But would you dumpster dive for them?
Okay, stop.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Oh, Rosie, there's more than a. Y'all come.
Oh.
So I heard something trying to get into the coop.
Oh no.
And here's the evidence. So
I mean, I know that's not good. They can do so much damage, but them sitting there looking like that was so cute. And so bad, you bad raccoons.
Someone's knocking at the door. Go get it. I don't know who it is. They're pounding.
Right out of sleep.
Guys, check this out.
Here guys, just want to bring a little awareness. I was just checking my eggs today and noticed that there are some unusual lines around the eggs. So you can see this one looks like it was glued together. So here, this is one in the bowl. It's the first one that I cracked, and this was what comes from it. As you guys can see, this is actual paper. This right here is paper coming from the shell. It's not boiled, it's just washed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crack this one and see how it is, if it's the same. That's the egg, right? So now we're gonna look to see how look at the lining. As you guys can see, we know that the lining of an egg should never look like this. Hope you guys can see it with the light. Got your body.
Oh, off the side
so
there.
There we go. We're gonna look at the lining. You notice? And like this right here is actual.
Stop. Oh, stop.
Right there.
Oh.
Listen to it. actual paper, right? Let me see what's in this one.
Did her eggs say organic or free range on them?
Okay. All right, perfect. This
What
is it.
in the hell
It
is
not
happening?
boiled. It's just washed, regular.
I've never
Take it
cracked
from the
an egg
tray.
and have it. Wow.
We purchased this in the stores, you can see there. And this is it.
Are our eggs not eggs
I'm
anymore?
Again, it is not boiled. Stripping it. And I can tell you that this feels exactly like paper. Like paper. Here it is. Like I'm holding a piece of paper.
Oh my gosh.
Look.
Have you guys seen this? This is a first for
paper.
me. What is happening?
Right here. And I'm gonna use the marker. You know you cannot write. See, you can mark on it like a regular paper. And this is the one that I had used before, and now you can see how it's actually dried. This is it right here. And if I roll, I can roll it in my hand. And when I roll it, take the trash out of it and roll it. It looks just like, see, that's it. This is it, I roll it. This is coming from the eggshell. See there, I roll it and it comes out just like that in my hand. This is what you call fake. Just bringing awareness to this.
I'm in disbelief right now. I'm in disbelief. First time I saw that, and I guess I shouldn't be, because everything else to do with our food, where people are showing like the watermelon's full of water and the fruit, like just everything the really weird videos with the food. But for the egg one, I've not seen that. And I don't know why. I'm just thinking that some things are going to be left alone. I don't know why. So I'm in disbelief with that one. What are we paying for and what are we consuming? That is so disturbing. Pookie, your snoring is so loud.
Oh my god, that's fucking bear, baby moose. Look at this black bear. He's probably trying to eat them. Leave those babies alone! Leave those babies alone! You leave those babies alone!
Oh, I love it. I'm with him. Leave those babies alone. I love it.
9 months old in the womb, but when they born, it's fucking reset.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's right? He's not wrong. He's totally not wrong. But then you start thinking about, well, when you had your first birthday, was that technically your second birthday? Because when you're born, that's your birthday.
Yeah.
And then you celebrate your first birthday on your first birthday.
Oh!
Wouldn't that be your second? Because you're only 3 months shy of being one when you're born. Man, I need some fucking opinions here. This one's boggling the fuck out of my mind, but he's right. He's totally fucking right. 100%.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
My mind
And then you
is...
celebrate your first birthday on your first birthday. Wouldn't that be your second? Because you're only 3 months shy of being one when you're born.
Did we get it wrong? Are all of our kids older than they think? Oh, that one has got me going. Alright, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Leave it in the comments because I will meet you guys there after the video. Thank you guys for all your support. I just had to say that, you guys. Like, It's been overwhelming in such a good way, and I am really blessed on this channel. I really, really am, and you guys are so awesome. Sorry, that last one just had me laughing so hard. So I will meet you in the comments. Do not forget to question everything, and until next time, stay safe.